Hey everyone, Rayce Robinson, your favorite Florida lender. Hope you're having a great day and great year. Half the year is already gone. It's hard to believe. I get asked about big mortgage changes that are happening all the time, and I would say change is actually the new normal. I think we'd all be shocked if everybody said, in the next couple of years, nothing's going to change, because it seems to be always changing. We're always changing disclosures and good faith estimates and new legislation. So, what are the things that are coming down the pike right now that we need to be aware of that not only changes, but that are going to affect our business? And that's really the thing to look at, because sometimes we look at the really, really big changes and we don't look at the things that are coming right now that actually are going to affect our business this year and next. So these are the things I think that you really need to keep on your radar that are going to affect our business this year. Okay, here's 3 quick things to keep on your radar for this year. Number 1, Fannie Mae Cloud underwriter. This is a system that was created by Fannie Mae to basically put appraisals in to get an automated score on the appraisal. And if you've seen sites like Zillow and other sites that try to evaluate properties, it is very difficult, in my opinion, for a computer to do the job of an appraiser. And lenders are required now to put these appraisals through this system, and depending on the score that the collateral underwriter gives the actual appraisal, it's determining things like, is the appraisal acceptable, second appraisals, field reviews, desktop reviews. So going forward, I think unfortunately you're probably going to see more second appraisals, field reviews, and those kinds of things being required by underwriting. Number 2, TRID, which is the new changes coming up now on October 1st, is coming our way. And I'm not going to do a whole video on TRID. In fact, I'm going to put a link down below on the TRID video that I did. It's a quick few-minute video on what's really going to affect us, day to day with TRID. But I would say the big thing to get from TRID and all these other changes is the time in the market, the timing, the industry coming around and understanding it takes more time to get these loans closed. I would say that's probably the number 1 complaint I hear from realtors is, 1, they don't get good communication through the process, and 2, the lenders never meet the time that they say they can meet. Well, truthfully, if you call a lender and say, can you close a loan in 30 days, they're just like you. They're salespeople. They don't get paid unless the loan closes. So the answer to that question is going to be yes, knowing that in general it does take longer to close. More compliance, more underwriting requirements. And I find that a lot of times on a 30 or 35 day close, by the time the contracts went back and forth, maybe 5 or 6 of those days have already gone, and then another few days sometimes to get the borrower and even make application. So I think going forward you're going to see hopefully the industry adjust to giving the buyers and on the contracts more time to close, because really what you end up with is a bunch of stressed out buyers, realtors, and lenders, when really a little bit more time is necessary to get these loans closed, especially with the TRID changes coming up in October. Okay, number 3. Number 3 is no secret. More and more things are going online, and of course there's this thing called the internet. But I find, especially dealing a lot with technology, is that people still want to deal with a human being that they know, like, and trust. And I think a lot of clients are using the internet to research, but they still want to deal with the person. So online, you have to have an online presence. They have to be able to find you, see you. You have to search yourself online so you can see what is coming up, what videos are coming up, what websites are coming up. And you got to have reviews. People want to see what other people are saying about you. So one good way to combat the Zillows and all the big companies out there that spend a fortune on online marketing is you're a local realtor that somebody wants to deal with. And if they can see online that you're around and a lot of people are saying good things about you, that's business that you're going to get. Okay, so there you go. Those are some things to kind of keep in mind for the rest of this year. And one of the strategies to use that I have found very successful is to just pick one big thing that you're working on, whether it's your Facebook or social media or video marketing or whatever it is. Pick one big thing and get that all the way down as much as you can. One other good way to do that is, don't forget about my classes every Tuesday. Down below is the link for the next class. And they're very good. We have an expert come in a very specific strategy. They talk about what they do, how they're doing it, and a lot of the times they're real estate agents just like you that have figured out that strategy and are making it pay off. So with that, make it a great day. Let me know if there's anything I can ever do to help, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.